How's it going? Oh, there we go. So, we are on the second part of LA
They
Noire.
really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol
And
before I got this desk.
this is
You were
where
here in
things
5
really
minutes.
begin.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Okay, hold on here. Let's see here. I think we go to our left to get out. Hold on here. You have to exit. So yeah, this is where we're going to be doing asking questions, interrogation, shootouts, all this.
That's the guy from the paper.
This is where all begins.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district.
Alright, let's drive.
I'll direct.
How far away is it? It's a hell of a ways. It's alright. We have to drive. There's shootouts we have to go to.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth. Are you blind?
Oops. Just stopped right as we kept going here.
Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
All units of 459 just occurred.
Alright, here we go. This is our first scene we gotta go to. Here I come.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Alright, let's take him down.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on, Cole. Keep chasing. We could shoot him.
Hurry, you can still capture.
Especially if you shot at me. There he is. There he is.
Heavens to Betsy!
Alright, he's shooting at me. I could have shot him. I'm not gonna do it. Just keep running. See where he goes. Oh boy.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
I don't know about that.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Got him. Guess he didn't hold out that long, did he? Yeah. Well, that's our first little crime area. We had to take down a criminal or whatever. We got more to go. Hold on. Hold on. No. Out of my way, people. Alright, we should be getting pretty close now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Our first real crime scene.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Let's do this.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
You know, that's the thing, too. I mean, I know it's just a game and stuff, but, like, you know, working together, if you got two detectives, you know, you're not on your own. You know, you're supposed to work together to solve crimes, you know.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
All right. Deal with him, not now. Not now. So let's do this here, just to open this up. Intuition. Okay, so just to show you where all the clues are. There's 3 by the car, and there's 1 over here. Sometimes these clues are very hard to find, but, you know, it's alright. I'll help you through it.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
A bloody pipe. Okay. See that? Insta-heat. What other evidence do we have? Yeah, what's in that wallet? Let's see. Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
It's an interesting question.
Happier times, I guess.
Yeah, Adrian, the one with the glasses, probably. Okay. Let's see here, we got some glasses. What's that? Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Alright. Stenzel glasses. Okay, let's move to the car. Oof, that's a lot of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's see what's in the trunk. What's that? Piece of paper?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, he did, didn't he? What's this?
Incidental.
Yeah, it's nothing. Okay. Let's have a talk with this guy.
Doc?
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Alright. So, I think we're good on that. Is there another guy I have to talk to? No. I think they left already. They're taking pictures. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, they're gone already. Okay. Let's keep moving here. Let's have a talk with this guy. Our first person we investigate.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Okay.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Okay, he looks like he's telling the truth. I believe him.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
No.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived? You accusing me of something, mister?
Nah. He's BSing.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. We're going to notify the wife.
Over there now.
You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
All right. Time to move on. Let's move. Got a lot to do. Yeah, we could do it this time.
You drive. I need to go over the
Make this a
case
little
notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Figure it out. Sometimes I'm gonna let this go. Just makes things a little easier, especially like when you're driving such a long ways, like feels like 5 or 10 miles or more. I don't know, but just feels like it takes forever sometimes. Ugh. Okay. Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
All right.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
All right.
Well, let's check the place out.
Oh yes. No
Have a good look
worries.
around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Here's another paper. Let's grab it. Here we go.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Yeah, that's great. Alright, so let's unlock this. Oh yes, tons of clues, of course.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Yep. Not yet. We won't contact them just yet. Let's see. Let's look at that receipt.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Oh, we will. We will. Wait. Oh, that's right. The Insta-Heat. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving forward here. Alright, so let's go outside. We'll come back in. We'll get the other clues, and then we will have a little interview. Not interview, questioning, I should say. Oh yeah, I remember this.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
No.
That can't be right.
Give me that. Give me that. There you go. Excellent. No. There you go. Alright, so this should go. Bingo.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Alright. Let's go inside. Okay, let's see here. Says ticket, train ticket.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay. Oh. Let's see.
This must be Adrian's.
Glasses case. Stenzel.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Yes. Yes, they are. Cole. I don't think there's anything behind there. Over there. That's right.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
All right.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Let's have a talk. Okay, slaughterhouse receipt.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Kavanaugh's Bar matchbook.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's Bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Location of Adrian Black.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think I'm going a little too quick. I'll try to slow it down a little bit. I didn't mean to do that. Alibi for Miss Black.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Okay, so...
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Stenzel glasses case.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Okay.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
No. Lying.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
No. 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 None of this. No. Bingo.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
All right, let's continue. Oh, oops. Out of my way. Oh, it's telling me. Okay, fine. See, it keeps popping up. I'll do it. We'll do it again. Why not? Make this easy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Kavanaugh's Bar.
Where are we going?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life. He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type.
No.
Stranger things have happened.
No. I don't think she would do that. No. Oh. All right. Let's go to this bar and let's figure out some more crap we gotta do. Kavna's bar. Alright, let's get to work.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Looking for some of my coffee faster next time, honey.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
There's something funny about the clam chowder.
That cherry pie was
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Link to abandoned vehicle.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
That's facial reaction.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
A pig receipt, so...
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Location of Adrian Black.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Yep, cuffing him. We're taking him in. We don't want him to go squawking around, saying stuff.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go get this guy. Off we go.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K.
The hell?
11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. It's time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Yeah.
All units, officers, help. Major 415, 1620.
Here we go again.
1624 West 3rd Street.
We have to do it.
Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Go do it and get it done. I don't know if it's going to be a shooting or what. It's not a hostage situation, but we'll see. No, I can't go in there. If I go in there, it's going to screw it up. Oh, come on, man. You can't be serious now. Okay, now we're going to try to cut here. We're going to do this. Make this easy. Here, we'll do it fast forwarding.
Can you drive to this one?
It's a lot quicker.
1186.
Make it much more simple. And once we get that done, we'll skip to the apartment. Go find Mr. Adrian. It should work out just fine.
Car 11K. We'll handle the call.
Oh, whoa, Cole, what are you doing? Here, get in the car, guys. Come on. Don't fool around here. I'm coming. Oh,
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody.
Oh.
You do that for me?
Freaking hit the cops. Oh, that was perfect timing.
Finally. We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons!
Facial reaction.
Throw out the guns.
Oh gosh, someone's got a machine gun. Stay down.
Clear! Go! How long do you think you can hold out?
We've got him down. They're gonna come to me. I'm not coming to them. I can see him moving.
Get over here! I need some extra firepower!
Don't do it. Got him.
You're surrounded! And your buddies are dead! I got you, Phelps!
Okay, move up, move up, move up. The hell's the other guy?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Got him. That's it. Oh, by the way, you can pick up weapons too. Yep, pick up weapons. It's always nice to use a Thompson. I like the Thompson. A shotgun isn't bad either. But Thompson or the BAR are my favorites. Or the M1 Garand.
Car 11K, calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects
You're behind the wheel.
Alright. So we took care of that shooting. Now we just gotta go on the next one. We're off to find Adrian. And he won't be too far away. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Alright, let's go.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Number 2. Apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
Keep moving. One. Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car.
Alright, I'll go get him.
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Of course, we're not gonna shoot him. Gun's
There's no
not
point running,
necessary.
Adrian.
This guy is harmless. He's not gonna put up a fight. Unlike the last
Mr.
guy
Black,
who was shooting
get
at
back
me.
here right now.
There we go.
It's over,
Right there,
Adrian.
Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
All right. Good. Adrian Black can look forward to his day in court and a beating from the LA press. Okay. Well, serves him right, I guess. Off to the next case, case number 2. We'll see what we have to do. Oh, yes. I remember this case.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You were on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Let's go. Get this done.
You hear about Adrian? The broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Okay.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
All right. Let's do this. Take a look. And you know what? I'm going to do this too, so you can at least know where the clues are. We don't miss anything. So yeah, pretty much most clues will be by the car. Let's get the one that's over here, though. Grab this. A wrench. Oh, come on. There we go.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Okay. Let's take a look at that car.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Okay. License plate's missing.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Okay. Oh, yes, don't forget.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
No. Oh, no, it doesn't. Maybe $1, less than that.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing here, I don't think. Yeah. Let's make a phone call here and then we'll begin.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
Alright, let's do this I keep saying investigation. Let's ask this person here, question them, and then we will wrap this up. Let's do it.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay. Witness report.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Right. He's got a good face reaction.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't a law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Yeah, his facial reactions are just great.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
All right. Take a look at this little thing he's got here.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Wait a minute here. John Madsen, Henry. Oh, nice. What the hell? Gentle boy. Yeah, this sounds really messed up. What the hell?
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Okay. Alright. Let's make this phone call and we'll wrap up.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character.
No,
Your call.
We're not going to go back to Central yet. Alright, so we're going to cut it here, right here. So we're not going to go back to Central yet. We're going to go see Mr. Dewey first, then go to Central. It'd make a lot more sense. So, but other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow night.